Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're on a little motorbike ride together with my favorite pillion on the back. I've got my lovely wife on the back, and we're headed down to South Izu today, where we have an overnight stay in a beautiful hotel tonight. Start didn't go too well so far. As usual, my Nav6 has what we call Garminitis. So I'm on the way. I'm going to quickly stop at my dealer at Haneda and probably hand it in to start the repair procedure. Thankfully, I brought my my cradle along, which can substitute for a Navi for me. Not sure where I'll use it, because I do find that the cradle, the screen, is quite small, so I can barely see anything on that thing anyhow. So the majority of the way I'll probably, there you go, look, it's got Garminitis, got a mind of its own. So quickly hand that in, and hopefully the guys at Haneda can send it back to Garmin for me, and get another one, get another model. Anyhow, it's not going to put a bad spell on our lovely night away. As you can see, the Navi's gone, and I'm using now the River application as a navigation to get me to my destination tonight. We've just had about 5 kilometers or so traffic jam. Got through that okay, and I think pretty soon we'll probably start peering off towards the southern part of Izu, heading into a more mountainous area. It's a lovely 21 degrees now at the moment, nice and warm for us both, sitting here on the motorbike. We're just making our way through these small little villages around the coastal area of Izu, and as you're going through these windy little roads, you get a beautiful view of Mount Fuji just over the coast there, through the sea on the right hand side. I'd made a little mistake here to venture into the local neighborhood to make a little detour to get myself back onto Route 127. Route 127 brings us up to the beautiful skyline of Izu through the mountainous areas. Beautiful windy roads taking you all the way up. After being up on top of the mountains for quite some time, it started getting chilly later in the afternoon, so I slowly had to make my descent back down to sea level, where it was a bit warmer. Let me just give you a brief overview of the roads we took here from the Izu coast all the way down to where our hotel was located in Shimoru. First we took Route 127, then we took Route 411, then we took Route 410, and then we took Route 121. And this route, I'd just like to let you all know that it's probably one of the most enjoyable routes that I've taken in this area. Very windy road, and fabulous for motorbike riders. A little bit technical in some parts, but definitely a must-do whenever you're in this location. Two of us really enjoyed it. Here you see me going through that route. This camera angle doesn't do it dignity. It was very enjoyable. We've arrived here at the hotel, and I couldn't find the parking, so I kept on going round and round. The receptionist, he came running out and said, "Sir, by all means park your motorbike inside the hotel." First I thought he was joking, but no, he ushered me in, showed me where I could park up the motorbike for the evening. Very much appreciated. Arrived at the hotel, guys, and it is unbelievable. Oh my god, she's booked an amazing place. They let me park my motorbike down there, which is inside, off from a street, nobody can see it. Now I'm heading into the front reception area, and you can see here the ikebane, so where they do a lot of the Japanese flower preparation. Beautiful old kimono is there. Phenomenal. Absolutely breathtaking. And then to the right hand side here, there's drinks. Whatever you want, 24/7 drinks are available. Lovely seating area here on tatami. I love sitting on tatami. Look at that. Amazing. After we'd settled into the hotel, we head down to the dinner, and we started off with a quick celebratory drink. Then the staff started bringing out the various dishes that they prepared for us. We'd upgraded this evening to the deluxe dinner, and it was an amazing feast. We had meats, fishes, all kinds of vegetables. Absolute fabulous evening there.
The next day.
So here you see, here's the motorbike. They've let me park the motorbike in here the whole night. So as you then make a turn, you head into the reception. So I'm now walking towards the reception area. This would be the main entrance where people come in. Absolutely breathtaking. Look at this. This is the name of the Ryokan here, Nanraku. Head through here, and some historical stuff here. I think that's probably where they used to cook rice in here. A seating area, waiting area for people. This is what they would have used many years ago for cooking in Japan. So cooking inside the house, that would have been done in this manner. And then what you've got down here, guys, you've got these little private spas for couples or single people. So if you don't want to go to the public bath, you can head into these little baths, and you just lock it from the inside. Here you go. You put your clothes in here, and there's your private little bath. There's a little waterfall, and then you head up here, and that says in Japanese there, that says fronto. So head through the front desk, now through here. The front desk is in here, it's through here, but I'm just going to go straight ahead here, because here you see also many of those private baths. There's tons of them. More private baths. They're open. Take my shoes off, head in, and there you go. Here's another one. There are so many private baths here. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Where am I heading down here? More baths. More private baths. Tokyo, and then I've made a new friend here who says hello to me every time I come past, and his name is Mr. Quack. And there he is, Mr. Quack. How do you do? How you doing this morning, Mr. Quack? Nice to see you. According to my wife, you've already been fed, but you're begging for more food, I guess, huh? Well, I wish you a pleasant day, Mr. Quack. Morning everyone, day 2 of our trip to South of Izu. We just left the hotel, the Ryokan, and we're going to be today taking it nice and easy up the coast, avoiding the skyline, because we've seen a lot of the mountains already yesterday. And yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Both my wife and I, we love touring on the coast. As you would have seen on the Wakayama video that I made, I find it very relaxing to ride on the coast, watching the sea and so forth. First we're going to stop to fill up some gas, and then we'll be on our way, making our way back to Tokyo slowly. So we'll speak to you all again. See you guys. Almost 20 degrees. Amazing.